market in. So now you look at it carefully. The MA30 and KCB is very nearby at 48653. All right, to 48675. All right. So that means that the Dow Jones have a very high chance to break below 49,000. And if the market breaks below 49,000, the next Dow drop is another 400 points. So where are we right now? We are now trading at the price of 49,490. Now, if the market do come down to here, the market must lose at least 800 points. 800 points. And how much money is 800 points? That's a lot of money. If you sell one single contract, you can make as much as $8,000. So this is why I say today is very important. Because if you just look on the crazy, you may think that this is just a technical level. But with Warren Buffett saying this, and you know Warren Buffett, when he says something, the market usually will react. It may not be immediate because now he's calling for sell or everyone calling buy. Now, recently, I saw something very interesting. This morning, right, I received a YouTube video, notification of one of the YouTubers that I follow. Now, this guy has been calling for sell for 3 years. Every day, every video is sell. But today, the video called for buy. Oh my God. I mean, he is a YouTuber with more than 200,000 followers, yeah? Definitely more than me. And he's calling for buy. Now, this is something crazy because this guy has been calling for sell for so long. So when people so bearish, turn bullish, then this is always the same thing that I always observe, yeah? So you can go and think about it and consider, okay? So I'm going to put myself in this position right now. I believe that the Dow Jones may have a potential pullback to 48,650 to 70 range, okay? So you will make your own call on this. All right, I'll cover two more markets, and that next one will be on Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin has just hit 79,000. Now, everybody, if you use the same context that you learned just now, the K trend, then you will notice why there's a buy on Bitcoin. When the market is going up instead, the rate closing cluster will be the key. The rate clusters, lowest closing price compared to each other from right to left, you will notice that this guy is actually B. And this guy here is actually A. So which means that this is an uptrend. And when it's uptrend, when the market turns yellow, you just buy. Don't care. Now, rather than you focus on overbought, oversold, I'm teaching you now the better way to use crazy for trending purposes. And you can see the market really formulated the buy over here. And of course, the KCL plays a very big part. The KCL gave the reason and the level to buy at 77,808. So now is Bitcoin going up? Now the question you ask, the dollar is coming down and the gold is coming down, which doesn't make sense. And now the Bitcoin is going up. How come? Now do take note here. When the market realizes that there's nowhere to buy and put their money, you'll find something that is the easiest to buy. And now Bitcoin is technically one of the easiest to buy because of number one, you've left only 3 million pieces in the market to purchase over the next few years. Number two, all right, if the US dollar is going to crash according to what Mr. Warren Buffett says, then of course there's a very high chance people will put the money to Bitcoin. It's going to be something that replaces them. So do take note that Bitcoin, there's a high chance Bitcoin may test 80,000 today. Bitcoin today may test 80,000. Yeah? I'm giving you all the aspect here itself. And the last one before we go, I need to conduct my class, will be on crude oil. Okay, hold on a minute. I think I'm pushing my luck a little bit more already. I can't connect my screen. Okay, managed to do that. Pull over. There's another pull. Okay, I got it done. Okay, crude oil. Now, everybody, tell me, in your opinion, crude oil is an uptrend or downtrend based on what you just learned? Right? What do you think? Uptrend or downtrend? Alright. Now, from the perspective of this whole thing here, it looks like an uptrend, right? It looks like that, But then you look carefully, all right? What is downtrend? Downtrend means the yellow must get lower. So the highest closing is here. And versus this guy, the highest closing here. So actually, yellow to yellow, you can see it is actually a downtrend. So that is why oil is coming down despite whatever is happening inside Strait of Hormuz. Then you ask this question, but why is the candle yellow? Well, the candle can be yellow, all right, because of the moving average and the algorithm involved. Now, the KSI can be green because the boys are still buying today. The market opening price is 191. They buy above OP to bring it up. All right. So the thing is this right now, if the market stays above OP today, it's still a buy. Remember, but please go small and slow. Okay, so let me show you now the 5-minute chart before we end the session. Now, look carefully. Is the crude oil going to be a good buy later? I think so. It's above OP, right? Yes. The red candle, lowest closing, and this guy's closing is higher, right? Yes. So if later on you formulate again, and it stay red to yellow, there's a high chance that crude oil will go to 103. Now, if crude oil go to 103 and 89, again, that means that the Strait of Hormuz, they may have some issue over there. And if oil go up, gold will definitely come down. I repeat one more time. When this time around, when the oil goes up, gold will definitely come down because of the inflation concern that everybody has right now. So I know that this has caused a lot of complication here because everybody believes that, hey, Kel, there's a war, then the gold should go up, right? Now, why the gold is coming down? I say again, it's because now everybody is focusing on inflation. After a while later, when inflation is taken out of the equation and the market focuses on stagflation, I can tell you, the moment the market focuses on stagflation, the market will change the storyline and they'll buy gold. Yes, they will buy gold because of the replacement of the dollar, and then you will see gold going up once again. Okay? So you see, trading is not 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Trading could be 1 plus 1 equals to 3 because of external effect and something that doesn't make sense at a period of time. Alright guys, I thank you for coming in today. Today is good sharing. The internet is brilliant, and I'm now in this Cambodia. Tomorrow I will be away. I'll be going to China tomorrow. And when I come to China, Zoom is a terrible thing. So I may not be able to do market watch for all of you. I may do videos and send out instead. Alright guys, thank you very much and you take care. This is Kel signing off. Bye-bye.
Recording stop.